Land Rover and Victoria Beckham have worked together to produce a new luxury Range Rover.
New and luxury.
Yeah, it's been launched in China, funny enough, and it's going to be around £80,000.
Cheap at half the price.
Yeah, it's cheap, isn't it? So Victoria was appointed.
For that, couldn't you?
No, probably not nowadays.
Yeah, true.
Victoria was appointed creative design executive in July of 2010 and worked with Land Rover's design team for the last 18 months to create the car. So yeah, and only 200 are going to be made. So this will obviously, this price tag is like it's limited. It's limited edition, isn't it? So yeah, if you want this, there's only 200. You better get your orders in now. What if you could pick any type of car of any year? What would it be? What do you have like a kind of car that sticks in your mind? Thinking I'd like that kind of car.
No, not really. I don't know. Anything that just sort of gets you from A to B.
Are you not like a petrol head? You don't like fast kind of like powerful cars?
No, I've never really been into that kind of thing.
No?
Cars just have a purpose of getting you from A to B. If you ask me, it's just that.
Yeah.
Just get you to places.
Yeah, I guess they do.
But I can't think of any particular ones that would be, maybe a Lamborghini. Something like that.
You like fast car?
Yeah, they look quite cool.
You watch Top Gear?
Yeah, I love Top Gear.
You keep up on all the trends.
Well, I just like it's funny.
Yeah.
There's genius in it.
My missus done like, what's he called? Jeremy
Clarkson.
Clarkson, yeah. I always get him confused with Jeremy Paxman.
Totally different people.
Yeah, but they look kind of similar from a distance. No? Oh, maybe not.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
From a distance.
From a distance with your eyes squinted.
Yeah, well, I've got bad eyesight anyway. Well, I don't know. I thought I did. I don't know. Well, the thing is, I won't say the name of the company, but I went to a very well-known opticians company about 6-7 years ago, and they gave me glasses. And then I had a test about 2 years ago, and they said, "Oh, you don't need glasses."
Yeah.
And I said, "Well, that means you misdiagnosed me." He said, "Oh no, your eyesight got better." I said, "Not by that measure. Not by that measure."
That's impossible.
So yeah,
how can it suddenly get better?
Yeah, apparently their glasses are so fantastic. It improves your eyesight 100%.
So you don't need laser eye surgery, really,
do
you?
Not if you go to that company.
No. You have to let me know off air where it is, and I think I'll go.
Oh yes, I think you probably know who they are, but
I've got an idea.
Yeah, but no, I wouldn't personally go back to them again. But that's just my choice. But yeah, they misdiagnosed. But I wonder if anything else. They've probably done it to hundreds of people, haven't they?
Maybe, yeah. I mean, I think they just get people to buy glasses, don't they?
Well, they were on Watchdog, put it that way.
Were they?
Yeah, for doing a lot of misdiagnosing, so it wasn't just me.
Yeah, so there is a lot of people then that have been misdiagnosed.
Pretty much.
People with perfect 20/20 vision going in and getting really thick glasses.
Yeah, as my mum used to say, they used to be called them milk bottle.
Yeah, milk bottles. That's it. Milk bottles.
Milk top bottles, whatever, because they were thick. Well, the old NHS glasses.
National Alphas, yeah.
Actually, with really thick black rims, weren't they?
They're coming back into fashion, them, aren't they? You see them all geek chic, whatever it is. You see these like blokes with big, thick, black, thick rimmed glasses. It's like
Gok Wan.
Yeah, like Gok Wan.
Yeah, but these aren't particularly thick, are they?
No, not that thick. But yeah, like Gok Wan.
Isn't it funny that, back in the 70s and 60s, the poor kids and people would have had the mickey taken right out of them for wearing those, but now it's fashionable.
That's right.
And it's only taken 50 years for them to become fashionable. What a letdown, isn't it?
So
Afternoons on Penwith, sponsored by Penzance Computers, Market Dew Street, Penzance. Drive Time on Penwith Radio. Penwith Radio with Phil Andrew.
That's Nicole Scherzinger. She was a pussycat doll. She
was a pussycat doll. She was one of the original pussycat dolls.
She was, yes. And I can't believe that he broke up with her. Lewis Hamilton.
I think they're back together now.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, bother.
I know, yeah. You were hoping there was chance then, wasn't you?
I can dream.
Yeah.
I can dream. But the thing is, all these women look fantastic, don't they, when they're out on the red carpet and all the rest of it, but,
in real life, they're probably nothing that.
They all look like me, ugly.
They all look great when they're airbrushed, don't they?
The thing is, beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
That's the one. Yeah. Beer goggles.
Beer goggles. I love that phrase. It's a little bit rude, but it's quite true, isn't it? It is. As we speak, Mr. Martin Holland is loading up our system, ready to go at 6 o'clock. And then I think he's back in at 8, isn't he, for Quizzical?
I think he's frantically getting his organ ready to...
I'm currently waiting for confirmation as I look at the screens, because he's right. Okay, so he just...
I think he is, isn't he? Not me, is he?
Well, if he's not live, it's going to be a repeat of a show that he did before. But it's all
Quizzical.
It's all good.
It's all quizzical.
It's all good.
It all involves organs.
Yes, it's rather big organ that he uses.
Massive.
He uses it to do quizzical.
Yeah, it's his quizzical organ.
It makes noises. Lots of noises.
Lots of funny noises.
I couldn't believe how big it was. It's because it's also almost the size of the studio, isn't it?
It is actually, yeah. When he brings it in, it does take up a lot of the studio.
The things he puts it on the desk, though, doesn't he, for everyone to have a play with?
Yeah. You can't resist it though when it's there. You've got to play with it, haven't you?
You have, yeah. It is. I had a little bit of play, but I was quite intimidated because it was too big.
Yeah, I had a good play with it when I was.
Yeah, and Kevin had a play with it, didn't he?
He did, yeah.
So yeah, it's very entertaining.
I got my own little tune out of it as well.
Did you?
Yeah.
What did it sound like? Oh, well, obviously you can't repeat it, can you?
No, it was quite good though.
It was.
I was impressed with it.
So if you want to hear what Martin's organ sounds like, tune in from 8 for Quizzical. But in the meantime, you can hear one of Doug Pullman's previous shows, because Doug's not with us at the moment. He's not live, but we will play a show from previous years. Previous year,
back in the day.
I miss Dougie actually. We have a bit of a crossover. We have a bit of a chat and how's things and all the rest of it, because he did. I think he did catering as a course. So he was always talking about food, which is a bad thing at this time of day.
Yeah, really, my stomach's starting to rumble.
We get the munchies, don't we? Sat in the studio.
Yeah, we do.
We don't have such luxuries as sandwiches put on for us and stuff like that.
Nothing like that. We ain't Radio 1.
Well, we are number one as far as Penzance.
Yeah, we're Penzance number 1.
We are, right. I'm going to play another track and then we'll be back. We'll play that one for anyone who likes a bit of rock music.
Rock.
That is You and Me at 6 with the song The Swarm. And we were saying that we're not sure if it was based on the roller coaster is it Thorpe Park?
Thorpe Park,
or
so,
it was incidental, I don't know. I think
it's either massive coincidence or they employed him to write the song about it.
Well, the song's featured in the actual advert, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or the TV commercial, so who knows? I don't know. Is it another conspiracy theory? Who knows about these things?
Thorpe Park conspiracy.
Yeah. Didn't they have, there was a ride, wasn't it? They said they had to relocate it because it was haunted. Remember that story from months ago?
Oh, no. Was that at Thorpe Park? That was it?
I'm not sure if it was Thorpe Park or Alton Towers or wherever it was.
Was it the haunted house?
It might even been that ride. I don't know. But it wasn't the haunted house. It was they built this. They were building this ride, and basically the workers were saying that they were getting hauntings or they were getting pushed and all the rest of it, and they had to relocate it because apparently there was like an old burial plot there or something like that. I don't know. It could be complete rubbish. It might be just for publicity.
Well, why did they build a ghost train there instead?
That would have been fantastic, wouldn't it?
That would have been ideal. A ghost train with real ghosts.
I don't know if I've ever been on a ghost train in the fair.
I think I have.
I know people said they've been on it, and obviously it's just like a skeleton that drops out.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Or somebody's obviously hiding away, aren't they? And they just kind of grab you as they come by.
Or these things hanging from the ceiling that go in your face and stuff because it's dark. You don't know what it is, and you think it's cobwebs, but it's just a piece of string. Yeah,
I'm not scared easily. I grew up watching the original Gore Fest. That was Evil Dead films and stuff like that. Where there was no CGI. It was like pure kind of just mess. So yeah, I'm not bothered at all. I did like the Saw series. I thought they were quite good.
Yeah, they're genius. Aren't they? And the Final Destinations as well. I like.
Yes, Final Destination. Yeah, I thought
the ones that they have the really clever sort of workings when they're thinking.
Have you seen the last one, number 5?
No.
Number 5 ties it all together.
Does it?
Literally the last scene ties the first one together. Right. So it kind of goes full circle. But yeah, it's very good. I recommend.
One was the last one I've seen, so I've not seen 4 and 5.
Number 5 is good. And it's nice with number 5 because the way the way they build it up, and you think, they're gonna get their demise that way.
Yeah.
They twist it at the very last second, so it never seems what you think it's gonna be.